We'll soon be celebrating 10 years here at Gulf Food. I think the first time we were here is back in 2009. We were a small participant in that, and clearly over the years we've grown. As the company has grown and expanded in its kind of diversity of categories and portfolios, it's now represented here on the stand. We use Gulf Food as a way of meeting our customers, our partners. We meet new people who are express interest in Agthia products, not only in the water, the beverage, dairy, flour and feed. It's a way of walking around and seeing what's new in innovation. So it's a two-way. I think one is a one-way communication from our side, but also we look to see what's new in the marketplace. It's a great way of actually meeting new potential partners. You know, clearly we're looking at distribution, we look at joint ventures, co-packing opportunities. We go to the innovation awards to see what's new. So the exhibition has got massive now. So clearly there's a lot of objectives that we can secure when we're here. So this is our biggest launch. 2 years ago we launched Align Zero here at Gulf Food. And now that's clearly become one of the most successful launches here in the UAE. It's now the 4th leading brand for water here in the UAE. So vitamin D has been developed through consumer insights, talking to the regulatory health authorities, because 80% of the people here suffer from vitamin D deficiencies. So we try to find a product, because of our mandate is delivering products which are for wholesome goodness, for wholehearted living. So bringing relevant innovation to the marketplace. So we think this is the most relevant, because everybody from small kids to adults are vitamin D deficient. It's not a solution, it's a supplement. It complements existing medication, but also it adds a hydration aspect, which is something we're very supportive as well in this climate. So it's the first water in the world which doesn't have flavor, it doesn't have color. It's dosed with a relevant amount of vitamin D, so 50 units in our 500 ml, 30 units of the recommended RDA in our 330 ml. So we've launched now. You'll see around Dubai the marketing has commenced. So when
did this go on the shelf?
Just at the beginning of the month. So clearly we're in the pipelining and launch phase, and this now we've started the communication for the marketing support. So we think, again, it's a relevant innovation that people, already the feedback has been fantastic. People are tasting the product here. I think it surprises them that it tastes very much like our base Align water, which is the #1 water here in the UAE. So now we have 3 great platforms: Align base water, Align Zero, Align vitamin D. So we already have several expansion plans in place on the water. Water is a core category of Agthia, which is what I run. We're just building and starting production of Align in Kuwait. Last year we acquired the Align brand in Saudi, so that factory is being expanded. We're looking, I think our CEO announced in the press yesterday that there's massive expansion plans for Saudi Arabia, Egypt, Turkey, acquisition of assets. So I think we're expanding beyond the UAE now. That's the intention of Agthia, that we expand beyond the UAE in our core categories, water being the major core category. I think water is a great business to be in, still growing. We continue to grow. Our market share now is close to 30% if you aggregate all our water products together. So we are the #1 water in the market now, and we're continuing to enhance that position. Our beverage business, we have some new really exciting products, which is our Align Fresh products, which are now growing in the marketplace. Alpin, which is our natural mineral water from Turkey, is doing very well at retail. It's now one of the leading sellers of natural mineral water in retail. So across all our categories, we've got very high confidence for 2018 that we'll continue to grow and deliver for our shareholders and our share. So yeah.